Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be doing Cole's 10-month update. I'm sorry about the lighting. This is every video. I say the same thing, but I'm back in the bedroom today and the lighting's just not the best. It's kind of gloomy outside, so it just looks really bad. Oh my god, timber! Tripod's going down. This kid is insane. Look how big he is now. 10 months old. He's pretty dang big. I'm anxious to know how much he's going to weigh at his 1-year appointment, but I'm not really ready for him to be 1 year old yet. So one of the first things that we will talk about with Cole is, oh, if you guys haven't noticed, he got a haircut. His curl was just getting crazy. It was getting down in his eyes and he couldn't see. So one night after the bath, I just snipped it off, and then my husband started calling him the little Dutch boy because he just had a really funky looking haircut. So then I took him up to my mom's, and my mom actually trimmed the top rest part of his hair. This kid has a lot of hair. I told my mom he's been blessed with the locks. He has the luscious hair locks. My hair is very thick. My husband's hair is very thick. This kid's hair is very thick. He's crazy. He's silly. He's doing a lot of babbling. Right now he says mama. I heard him actually say dada a couple times, so I'm trying to get him to say it more, but I mean, it makes me feel good that I was his first words, but trying to get him to say dada. He kind of says like the ba daz, maws, those kind of words, and sometimes he just jabbers where it actually sounds like he's having a conversation, but you just don't understand it. Like it's another language. So he's down to 2 naps finally. This just started like a couple days ago. He dropped the 3rd nap. I never thought that would happen. Could you think that when you have a little baby? But then like things start changing really fast. So he's probably going to be, look over here. Tried to bring this back so he would be occupied, but bring him back? I'm your best friend. Sad part about having all these toys and TV shows, stuff like that, is that it gets stuck in your head and then you're singing along. I don't really know how much he weighs because he got weighed at his 9-month appointment and he was 20 pounds. I'm pretty sure he's probably around 25 now. I don't really know though, but he's definitely taller because before he couldn't see over top of the gate that's out in the living room that he plays in his like little pen area, and now his head is like peeking out from it. So I'm pretty sure that he is, I really want him to be in this video guys, but he's not cooperating like usual. And the further I move away from the window, the worse the lighting's gonna get. He's down to 2 naps a day now, which is really great. So this morning we tried a nap at 10. He slept for about an hour, so it worked out really good. He got up about 7:20. He gets up about 7 or 7:30 every day. Normally, if we're lucky, we have days where he'll sleep until 8:30. It all really just depends on how tired he is, and if he goes back to sleep for a little bit in the mornings, he will sleep sometimes till 8:30. But so me and my husband have been getting up about 7:30 as well. We don't wake up until like he gets up, and then I normally get up with him, and my husband will sleep a little longer because my husband sometimes gets up really early in the mornings because he has insomnia really bad. But I have been sleeping so good. I don't even know how because I haven't even been exercising, but anyways, this is not my update. We're going to try 2 o'clock today, so I thought I'd go ahead and film this video for him to take a nap at 2 today and see how he does with that. Because what was happening yesterday, if we give the nap too early, I kind of feel like if we give him his nap too early of the day, I feel like he just gets more worn out, and it's a lot for him to stay awake. Say you stay awake till about 8 o'clock now, you go to bed at 8 or 8:30, it all really depends how wound up or not he is. He's enjoying food so much now, you guys. He's eating with his fingers. He loves food. Like, I can't even eat food in front of him. I literally am gonna have to go hide every time I want to eat something because this little boy wants my food, don't ya? So you want mama's food. And he's been doing really good with eating. Like, he's been eating a lot of like eggs, pasta. He loves mac and cheese. We did French toast. He really likes that. He likes pancakes. He pretty much has liked everything. We did blueberry muffins the other morning. And obviously I shredded up into like little pieces for him, which can be really messy if it's like bread and stuff. Ouch! Last night he had, ow! Obviously he's still pulling hair. He's in that phase where he just like, I can't hardly, you guys, one thing that gets me so mad, real quickly I'll just go ahead and talk about that because I'm just being real with you guys, but a couple of things that I have to like work on patience with is like when he does pull my hair, because obviously that's like a no zone for me. That just feels like, it gets me so angry when my hair is like ripped, and I have to like, you know, I have to just stop and have some patience with that because it really makes me mad. And then whenever he gets his diaper changed, sometimes he will throw a fit, and then that obviously sets me into like just a really aggravated mood. So those two things are things that we're like working with him. I feel like if we give him something to hold while we change him, it really helps relax and calm him. And it's not quite as bad all the time. It just really depends. He's in a climbing mode. He's climbing everything now. He's climbing up on the little bumper thing on his bed, which I think I'm about to take off because I don't want him climbing out of the crib. So he's in that mode. Okay, let go. So he's in that mode right now where he's just like climbing everything. He's also trying to climb his gate in the living room, which is not ending up good. He's starting to step on top of his toys to try to get out of it, I think. And he's just crazy. He flies in the walker faster than I've ever seen him do it. He's just like, he's got that walker under control, like how I drive a car. He is like professional in that thing. He could be a little walker race car driver, huh? But he's so sweet though. One thing I will say about my son is that he's so sweet. And I've heard other people say that it's like a boy thing, where boys are just really sweet and girls are just really sassy and just, I don't know. That's just a couple of rumors that I've heard. I guess every kid's different, but Cole is very sweet and he's very lovable. He loves attention. He loves to be held. He loves, he just loves full-on attention. And he's very good also about independent play. He still plays with all of his toys and stuff. He's really into toys that make a lot of noise and that talk and that kind of thing. Those are like his favorite toys. He's still not really big on TV, but I know that he's not really at that age yet where he's going to be like sitting down watching a TV show, you know. He'll watch some TV. Like last night my husband had him occupied for a full half of an hour watching Eric Clapton live on TV, playing, their band was playing. He loves music. Like he sat there the whole time and just watched it until it was time for him to go to bed. Like he didn't even blink, I don't think. He loves music and watching it on TV more than he does cartoons. It's really weird how that is. Really hooked on his binkies. He's plopping them in left and right. He's a ninny addict. He's always got to have the ninnies. He no longer naps at anybody else's house. Normally I've happened to have a really hard time getting him to take a nap now. My mom doesn't have success anymore with that. I guess because he's older and he just, you know, knows. I don't know. It's really weird. But we have success. We are still using that Resty strap. I know that sounds insane. But if you guys have been watching me for a long time, then you know what I'm talking about. But basically, if you're new to the channel, then you might not know. But it's like this little safe strap for babies. Like when they start rolling over, you can put them in. That keeps them from rolling to their belly. So it keeps them on their back, basically. But me and my husband have it adjusted to where Cole can like do whatever he wants pretty much in the thing now because he's strong enough to maneuver whatever he wants to do. But if we don't put it on him right now, he is up. He doesn't understand to lay down. It's very hard. It's something that we need to break him of, which we're going to be working on very, very soon because we just want to get it over with because we know it's probably going to involve sleepless nights. So that's why we haven't been we've just been bad about it, honestly, because we like sleeping and everybody likes sleeping, but like we know that we just need to do it soon. Sometimes, like the other morning, I didn't even put the strap on him and put him in his crib. He didn't even get up at all and he went to sleep. But it's not always like that, so take what we can get, and we'll try harder in the future to break him of this, because I think once they reach 25 pounds, like I said, he can do whatever he wants in this thing. I don't really know if it's just, but it does keep him from like standing up in the crib. He can sit up in it. He can roll pretty much like how he wants to and move how he wants to lay. He just can't stand up with it on, which is like, I don't know. I just don't know. It's really hard. Like, I never thought that I would have to break my baby of like something like this, but that's like what you get when you're using like a sleep prop thing for your child to sleep with, is like sooner or later they're going to get so used to it that it's going to be like a habit thing. But if you guys have any tips, let me know down below. Like, I don't really know how many nights it's going to take for him to get used to sleeping without it, but I don't even really know what the other word is. I don't want to say bad, because he's not like bad, he's just a baby, but he's just into things. And when he doesn't get his way, he gets very PO'd, which I guess everybody's like that, right? When we don't get our way, we get pissed off. So another thing that we are doing with him is we are trying so hard to like stretch the word no to him. He's understanding a little bit more now that he's older, but he still doesn't fully get it. Of course, he's still very young, but we are disciplining a little bit in that sense, and just kind of tapping at his fingers, stuff like that, so he knows not to touch things. I get nervous to talk about this kind of stuff on camera, just because I know like a lot of people take things so very like crazy personal when it comes to how you discipline your children. But my honest opinion is they need discipline, just because I feel like, I don't know, I was disciplined growing up myself, and I feel like I turned out fairly good about things, and my husband grew up the same way, so we're just doing what works for us. He's still obviously walking around, hanging on. He's not walking yet, but there has been moments where he's let go and just kind of standing there. Now he's starting to climb on top of things, which I was wondering when that was going to start, but it's starting now. He is 10 months old today, so I'm actually filming this video when he's 10 months old, and tomorrow is my birthday. Woohoo! Not excited. I don't want to be 29, but so yeah, he always does. He really enjoys bath time. We got some toys in there for him to play with, and he just splashes in the water, has a good time. He's starting to kind of wave a little bit, like I'm trying to teach him to wave, to do bye-bye and that kind of stuff, but he's still like, I don't know. Guys, sometimes I feel like my baby's very lazy. Like, I feel like he still wants me to hold his bottle for him. He can do it himself, but he acts like he wants me to do it all the time. And then sometimes he acts like he's finally to the point now where he actually would rather feed himself than me to feed him. But there for the longest time, he was very lazy about that. It was like he wanted me to feed him food constantly. Like, he wasn't doing it with his hands there for a little bit, and I'm like, boy. So what I did was I just walked away from him, and he did it by himself. So I don't know. I just sometimes feel like he just wants you to do everything for him. He's very clever, because if I could still have my mom do everything for me, I think I would. You gonna tell him bye? So yeah, I don't really think there's a whole bunch more to update on Cole. He does still sleep in the car, which is a good thing. He likes car rides, but after a while he gets tired of being in that car seat and he wants out of there. Taking him in restaurants are a little bit challenging. I mean, he's good for the most part, but now he wants to eat our food, so we have to always make sure we get like a side of applesauce or like whatever he can like eat that's soft. So he can eat too, because he sees you eating, he gets very jealous and wants to eat. But for the most part, he's not like too crazy when we take him in public. He's always very well behaved. He only cries, like I said, whenever he's not getting his way about something that he's after, or like when he's getting his diaper changed. teeth bother him. Oh yeah, he has 2 teeth. That was like one of the biggest things I wanted to tell you guys, is he has 2 teeth. I think he might be getting a 3rd tooth actually, but his teeth are almost all the way up, but they're the bottom teeth, and I think he's getting a 3rd one. I'm not sure, but we thought maybe he was getting one. He's also been a little bit more crankier, so I don't know if he's going through a growth spurt or what, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Cole's 10-month update. He's pulling at the tripod right now. He wants the tripod, but look up here. But yeah, so leave us a comment down below on what other videos you'd like to see from us. We do daily vlogs. No, I wish I could commit to daily vlogs, but I can't do that right now. I would, maybe in the future, that would be pretty cool. But what else, Bubs? But we do those, we do cleaning videos, we do updates, obviously, chatty. I like to be real as possible with you guys and honest as possible. So if you're new to the channel, I am one of those people that I will never lie to anybody, because I am, for one, I can't lie. I am the worst liar. And for 2, I just like to be real, open, and honest, because that's what I want my channel based on. And I want to be relatable and give you guys any tips that I can from my own experiences. So if you are new, we would like for you to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we will talk to you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.